And I was like, Wah! And I literally like was like, what do I do? Literally do not know if I have a fire extinguisher. Hello everyone and welcome to Keeping Up with the Carnivores. Day
133.
133. We are here to say hello and good morning. Also, I'm here to tell you a great story. This is a story about butter bars. Is that what we're calling them? So
brown butter bites.
Yeah, brown butter bites. So
we've tried them before.
We have, but it was a little bit more of like the carnivore crack with the bacon, and we didn't love it. So I tried to do it last night. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So I got my blocks of Kerrygold butter out, and I started the stovetop, and I was stirring, and just like the video that I watched did, they said like, you know, just stir and stir and stir, and then it'll go from like a yellow consistency with like a little bit of foam to like more of an amber color, and you stir and you stir and you stir. Well, for some reason I like turned down the burner a little bit, so all of a sudden it was like and really started like foaming. And so I was like, oh shoot, I gotta turn it up a little bit. So I'm like stirring, and I'm like, oh dang, it's like amber colored. Okay, I'm good. Like I can dump this out. Well, I like bumped the handle of the pan, and like a little butter went like, and I have an electric coil stovetop. All of a sudden, woof, flames, actual flames. I am not kidding. I literally was like, ah! Fire! And I literally was screaming, and my sister was upstairs, and I was like, Ashley! And so I grabbed the pan that's now like, cause it cooled off again. So it's like now foamed over again. And this burning hot pan, and I put it straight on the countertop. Thankfully I rent a house. Sorry, landlord. There's a little something. And I was like, Wah! And I literally like was like, what do I do? Literally do not know if I have a fire extinguisher, which is bad.
That
so
is bad.
Everyone, this is your goal today, to find your extinguisher and make sure the little needle thing is in the green. We didn't know this was going to be fire safety. So literally I'm like, what do I do? As literally the flames are touching like the vent, like the hooded vent.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, this is it. I gotta call 911. We have to evacuate. Well, then I was like, what if I blow on it?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
But then I was like, well, should I throw like a water on it? You guys, I know nothing.
You can't throw water on a grease fire.
I know.
Well, did you try that?
No. So what I did was I was just like, and literally it was like the flames were going down, and I literally was like, and so all of a sudden my sister comes running down the stairs. Now it's smoky. It's smoky. It's smoky. So I'm like, and I blew it out. I blew out the flame. Now the hot, sizzling, ambered, scalding hot butter is sitting on the countertop, just, and literally I'm like, ah! And I'm still screaming for some reason. I don't know why. My nephew that I live with was like, what's wrong? And I'm like, fire! And it was a whole thing. This whole thing lasted like maybe 48 seconds, but it was the longest 48 seconds of my life. So then after that, like I was like, oh my God, I think like I overcooked the butter bites a little bit, but I still dumped them into a pan, put them in the freezer, and then like literally then my smoke alarm was going off, had to open the doors, the windows. So instead of smelling like steak today, I smelled like burned butter because my whole house was smoky.
Nice.
Yeah. But I just gave Tabs a hunk of the butter bar that we put in our coffee. And what'd you think?
It was really good. Really, really good. I think I clearly did it wrong last time. I don't like the bacon in it. It was way too salty. This was actually delicious.
Yeah. I think I would cook it for like 30 to 45 seconds less.
Yeah, and no flames.
And no flames. And then make sure that I scrape out all like the burned bits on the bottom of the pan. And then kind of give it one final stir before I put it in the freezer, just to kind of disperse all like the little bites, because the little burned bits are like what gives you the caramely flavor.
Yeah.
But so other than a fire, success. And
I'm really glad you didn't burn your house down.
It was really, really unreal. Bad. So again, I just want you all to know, in a situation like I was in, probably don't panic and scream. And make sure you have an extinguisher.
Which makes me think, I know we have one in our basement, but I don't think we have one in our kitchen. And I feel like that might be the most important place to have it.
Yeah, or two.
Yeah, just have a few.
So check your extinguishers. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll be back later.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.